Welcome to the happy hour, everybody, right here at Sirius XM Fly. I'm HB. Taraji, you okay?
You said happy hour with my drink.
You want one? Seriously? I got that. See,
What you got?
I was going to talk to Taraji about
You didn't tell them
this.
I was coming?
They didn't tell me what to have for you.
Who is they? They're fired.
Well, I don't want to get nobody fired. It's rough times. It's the beginning of the year. You get fired in January. You going to have a long year. It's the happy hour right here, Sirius XM Fly. I'm HB. I don't even know what to say. I'm so happy. When Margot, who is the talent director here at Sirius XM, emailed me and said, Taraji is a possibility we could get her on your show, I just started jumping up and down on the inside. I was so happy. Thank you, Taraji P Henson, for stopping by the happy hour. I really, really appreciate it. Everybody just give this woman a round of applause, because the last time I actually saw you is when you stopped by my morning job, which is Sway in the Morning, and Sway's co-host. And that was years ago. I feel like you did the show maybe 4 or 5 years ago when you were promoting something else.
Yeah. Sway's not even out here anymore. He's in LA, right?
No, Sway's still here, girl.
Oh, he's here.
Yeah, I saw Sway this morning.
Okay.
Yep, he's here. He's bi-coastal. He goes home once a month, just to kind of see his grandmama and everybody else, and his mom and his sister, everybody out in Oakland, which was actually, I was going to ask you that. How do you balance it all, like in terms of like family life and doing everything that you're doing? That Proud Mary coming out on Friday.
Well, my son is grown, so there's that. And Christmas is usually the time where I really get to see my family.
Oh, okay.
So I just look for holidays when I can go visit my family. A lot of times they come see me.
Really?
So I see my family.
Yeah.
And
can somebody get the phone? It just feels like a
that
Real
might
World
be Spielberg
episode.
calling.
Yeah, Spielberg.
Tell him he has to hold.
Go ahead.
Happy hour.
Yeah, she's on the happy hour. We got Hennessy.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just, you find the time. This is something I love to do.
Yeah.
I'm executive producer on this, so I better find the time to promote my movie. So
that's so dope.
Yeah.
How does that work? Because that was the first thing, as you can see, my notes. It's like highlighted in black, executive producer, and I was just like, yes. How long does that really take, Taraji, with all the work that you've done and everything, to get to that point where you can say, yes, I'm going to EP my own film?
I actually started, the first film I executive produced was Nogadeed.
Oh, okay.
With Idris Elba.
Yeah.
So that was the first feature film producing credit I got. But before that, I produced a made-for-television movie for Lifetime. And I really enjoy producing. Before that, I think it was the first thing on TV I produced was The White Hot Holidays, I believe. Or it was a Lifetime movie. Anyway.
Okay.
However it goes. But I've produced quite a few things, and I really enjoy producing. It's nothing like walking on a set and looking around knowing that everybody has a job because of you. That's the best feeling in the world.
That's dope, man. Taraji P Henson is here. She's in the happy hour. We talking Proud Mary. We're going to talk about that and more. I'm going to get her a drink since she is in the happy hour. It's all up next, y'all, right here on Fly. It's the happy hour. Yes, it is, right here, Sirius XM Fly. I'm HB. Talking to Taraji about Proud Mary. I went to go see Girls Trip last year, obviously, and the trailer for Proud Mary popped up. And I was like, oh, shit. Here she go. She's just going to kick off the new year like with a bang. And I was thinking, not in a bad way, just like for my comparison, like Lara Croft, Angelina Jolie, like this superwoman kind of thing. Was that the vibe of it going in?
Yeah, as soon as I put,
I
have a ponytail when I have to go to war. I pull my hair back in a ponytail, and I have this motorcycle jacket on, and I have these black motorcycle jeans. And I remember turning to the side with the ponytail, and I called my boyfriend. I was like, I look like a black Lara Croft.
Yeah. Did he say bring that outfit home, Al?
Yeah. You know how men think.
Yeah. In the gutter.
Yeah. But it was so much fun. I just, like, for me, I just am blown away that Clint Culpepper, who runs Screen Gems, like, trusted me with this. I'm like, you don't think I'm too old to do this? He was like, if anybody could do it, you could. And I was like, well, I know I can, but I'm just waiting. Hollywood is always telling me what I can and can't do. So I was just like blown away that that opportunity came my way. And I was like, and he said, I want to make you our Liam Neeson. Ooh. And that touched my core because we can rattle off men who are over 40 who get opportunity after opportunity to play these big action heroes. Even if the movie flops, they get another shot. Here we are hadn't even had a chance to even leave out the gate. We hadn't had a chance to flop a movie, an action film.
That's such a good point.
Right. And so, you know, why is it that when it comes to women, oh, we're too old? Well, the man is not too old, and I know I'm aging better than him. Look at me.
Ow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I should be able to have those opportunities as well. So that's why this movie was so important for me. Because we haven't seen an African American female starring in a film like this since the 70s.
Yeah,
We've seen badass sidekicks. We've seen, you know, my girl Vivica Fox was in
Kill Bill.
Right. But she could have been #1 in that movie.
Right.
Why not?
Right. Vivica Fox, you mentioned. Regina King.
Gabrielle Union.
Right.
I mean, look at us.
Yep.
Look at us. We look amazing. I've been saying this to my entire press tour. I'm like, all of my girlfriends in the industry still look amazing. Yeah. They are very athletic. Any one of them can do a film like this. Why is it just one?
And here's the part about that, and we all root for you guys too.
Yeah, I know.
Just as fans and as sisters, we just root for y'all. When y'all faces pop up on the small screen or the big screen, we're like, yes, I'm going to see it. They get my dollar. They get my vote. So you got us no matter how y'all are
Thank you.
looking.
But you know what that speaks about? That's why art needs to be a little more representative of what life looks like. Because here's the deal. Who doesn't want to make money? Who don't want to make money? I want everybody in my theaters. I want, like, if I produce a film, I'm trying to put every walk of life in the movie so that every walk of life can identify, see themselves, and go, hey, I want to see that because that feels like me, and go see it, right? I mean, doesn't that kind of make sense?
Right.
I want to try to touch everybody, you know, not just one race. You know, yes, I'm African American. I don't want just an African American audience.
Right.
You know, I think, you know, the subject matter that I deal with in my films, I think it transcends race, you know. But so here we are with Proud Mary, yet again trying to break through another glass ceiling.
Proud Mary, and it's gonna happen. Proud Mary Taraji is here, kicking butt on Friday when this movie drops. This is gonna be good. I'm not done though. I'm gonna talk to her a little bit more. It's all up next, y'all, in the happy hour right here on Fly. Hanging out with Proud Mary, aka Taraji P Henson. Listen, you mentioned Regina King and your sisters and everything, and I remember sitting down with Regina and hearing her say. And it just made me feel like, you know what? My friends are dope like that. Obviously, y'all sons were younger. But she was saying that you guys used to help each other and watch each other's kids. And while auditions happened and different things. And I was like, that's so dope. Like, because in music, that's how I got started. They always pitted females against each other, especially female MCs. This is the weirdest thing in the world. It's like, who's out? Little Kim, Foxy, Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj.
That's systemic, you know. That's been around since the beginning of time. Yeah. They tried to blame us for eating the apple. Like Eve ain't got his own mind. He got his own mind. He could have been like, and you're supposed to be the leader. So why didn't you lead this woman down the right path? See, I don't buy a lot of stuff that's told to me. But anyway, I'm not going to get into that. I don't feel like people throwing Bibles at my head today.
Right.
But it's systemic.
Yeah.
You know, anything when it comes to women, we always have to fight for that one role. I saw a very interesting post today where it's like, women, we need to stop fighting each other for that one role. Let's stand together and fight for more seats at the table. And see, I've always, that's how I was raised. I never competed with other women. My mother has, it's 8 children, 8 of them, 5 girls, and they are very close. And I grew up watching
siblings.
My mother's siblings. They are very close. And I watched how close my mother is with her sisters, and I watched how close she is with her friends, her girlfriends. I grew up around that. My core group of girlfriends, 10 years plus. My best friend since the 7th grade. So that's in me. I never competed with other women. I feel like we have the same struggle. I'm not going to put a burden on another woman when we share the same burdens. Why would I then jump on and attack this woman when the world is already attacking her? You know, and I just feel like there's enough for all of us.
Yeah.
There is enough. And that's been my motto since I got to Hollywood. People, you know, someone asked me today, you ever feel like she got that role? I was supposed to get that role. No. That wasn't my role. Because if it was mine, I would have got it. And can no man take nothing from me, just like I can't take nothing from another man. If God is, you know, God is always involved. You know, you blessed, you go, congratulations, because mine is coming. See, that's how I think. I never compete. I'm competing with myself. I'm trying to top myself. That's about it. Other than that, I stay in my lane.
It's dope. You coming back, Taraji. Full bar. Spread out next time. And we just gonna do shots the entire time. Nah, man, seriously, you, Regina, Vivica, Tashina. I root for all of y'all. Eve, everybody.
All
Anytime
my sisters,
I see,
I love them all.
we love y'all. We do. We love y'all. Thank you so much.
Thank
Congratulations.
you.
Anytime you're doing anything, you got a seat right here at the table.
Thank you so much.
I got you. All right. Taraji, y'all in the happy hour. More up next right here on Fly.
She said you suck, Josh.
Jesse stinks. Don't let him in here. I can't get away from you. Get out of my life.
Why the fuck I ain't got one of them damn jackets? Them bomb ass Proud Mary jackets.